Hello, Future Me. Welcome to day 339. This is my fourth attempt at recording. I don't know why it took me so many times. Sorry, hold this shit on my phone. But today's been alright. Yesterday was a fucking weird ass day. So, I did the video in the car, and I was going to hang out with my sister for a bit. It's for my birthday, so we went over to her friend's house, right? And I was just chilling, and it was like a 30-minute drive, and we was just chilling, and I had some Fireball, and I'd say I was a little tipsy. I wasn't like fully drunk though. I was just a little tipsy. Did the car ride over because I had one Fireball, and my stomach hurt so fucking bad. It was really bad. But it was because I was in the car. I shouldn't do it when I was in the car. But when we got to the house, I felt better. I did I think I did 2 more, and then they have 3 dogs: Max, Spring, and Luna. They're all really cute. They're little chihuahuas, but they're like nice. They're not mean. But after a while, we went down to the basement, right? And it was my sister and 2 other people, because the 2 other people were roommates, and they pulled out this really large, I think it was a joint. It was like, because it didn't look like a blunt, but it had tobacco inside of it, I'm pretty sure. And I've never smoked something that has tobacco in it. So when I fucking hit it hit, I don't know if it was like, if the weed is really strong, and I don't know if it was a mixture between the weed and tobacco, but it hit me like a fucking truck immediately. It was insane. And and I hit it maybe 4 or 5 more times, and I had to stop because it was just like, everything was melting around me and shit. It was so fucking weird. And it was very, very obvious I was really high, because literally, like, at first when I first hit it, I was like, holy shit, this hits hard. And the guy was like, yeah, it hits you like a truck. And I was just laughing. I was having a good time. And then I hit it, maybe like the 3rd or 4th time I hit it, I don't know if I actually did or just seemed like I did, because I notice sometimes when I get really high is that like everything sounds really loud to me. So if I talk, it just sounds really loud even if it's not. So I don't know if this was actually, but it felt like I had just screamed, oh my God. And then I immediately said sorry. And then I went upstairs and I laid down on their couch, right? And this is where it fucking kicked, because it had to have been, you know, I was also drunk. I was also a little drunk. And so I crossed. But it had to have been the highest I've ever been, because holy fucking shit. I don't know. But at some point, one of the dogs came up to me, and it's like my whole body was numb, but I could still feel it. And like, I started laughing, and then I started moving my whole body, and everyone was just looking at me. I'm really embarrassed by that, but at that point I was not embarrassed. I was just having a good time. But it was funny. And then after my sister drove back, we got McDonald's, and I had oh my God, the best chicken nuggets fucking ever. They were so fucking good. Holy shit, I've never had better chicken nuggets. They were so fucking good. The fries were okay, but oh my God, they were so good. Yeah. And I came back to my dorm, and I don't really remember much. But yeah, so that was yesterday. I'm 19 now. I have the 9 balloon. It's still there. The 1 popped. So yeah, I had a good time last night. It was just a little embarrassing, but yeah. I'm chilling now. We filmed a little bit today. I woke up at like 1 or 2. We were going to film at 9, but we never did. But yeah, I don't know. I need to edit. I want to edit soon. I just need to eat. I'm hungry. I had finished my last stir fry ramen. This is the best ramen ever. The best ramen I've ever had. It's so good. Especially the sweet chili. Is it sweet chili or spicy chili? Sweet chili. No, it's fucking amazing. But yeah, we're filming tomorrow. I'm doing my birthday hike tomorrow, hopefully around 1-ish too. But yeah, don't really know what to talk about. I am really, I'm getting really stressed about the short film, but at the same time, I'm really excited. Oh, I need to talk about, so the day before, it was Tuesday. It was not the day before yesterday, Jesus. I had probably the worst breakdown I've ever had. It was really bad. It was a mix between of just everything that was going on, and I had forgotten I had work, which just kind of broke. It was like the fucking saying, like the straw that broke the camel's back, and I lost it. And I was at my dad's, and it took me maybe 20 minutes to calm down. And I told my dad what had happened, or no, I told my dad, and we kind of came up with this decision that, like, I can't drop out now. I'm just going to keep going, but I can't, like, I told my dad, I just can't do the work, because it's not even like a thing that I don't want. It's not even that I don't want to do the work. It's that I just mentally and physically cannot do the work. And my dad was like, my dad gets it. And I was like, okay, so it might just be me and my dad thing. But I was talking to my English teacher, and I told him the exact same thing, because I had not written a single thing for this paper. And I told him, like, I love this class, I love English, but I just cannot do it. And he was so sympathetic. Like, this man is the sweetest man on earth. And I need to send him, like, an in-text citation and a reference entry. And that's, like, all I need to do. And I think I'll pass, and not with any high remarks, and I don't care. As long as I pass, that's perfectly fine with me. And that makes me feel so bad, because I don't want him to think I'm just taking advantage of him, but he seemed to really understand what I was going through, which was really nice. But I have made the decision to just focus on the short film and do whatever work I can. But I am able to do the short film, because that's the thing I care most about, you know. But yeah, I'll get more in depth with it later whenever I can. I just don't have a lot of time right now. But yeah, I'm probably going to end it there. If I forgot to talk about anything, if I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave it. No. If I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave it in the comments. My God. If I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave it in the comments, or talk about it tomorrow. I need to shave too. All right. Goodbye.